Hi everyone, I'm Krista and welcome to my video on the healing properties of rose quartz stone. So this is a very beautiful stone to have in your crystal collection. It's very easy to find in crystal shops or even on shops online. So I'm going to show you a couple of different rose quartz pieces that I have, and I'll show you this one first. It's a nice beautiful rose quartz heart, and as you can see it's just a very beautiful gentle pink color. I also have a point here as well, and again this one is again a very beautiful gentle pink, and as you can see it has a little bit more light shining through it. And I have yet another piece to show you which is even paler pink in color. This one is quite pale. It almost looks like clear quartz, but it is retaining the pink color, and I like this one a lot because it's quite translucent and the light shines through this one really nicely. If I hold it this way you can see it a little bit better. The light shining through, and it's very, very, very pale pink. Now, I love rose quartz, and the folklore story behind rose quartz I absolutely love. So the folklore story is, and this is how rose quartz got its color, is that the goddess Aphrodite, she was out in the open with her lover, and her lover was being attacked. And so he was bleeding, he was being attacked. She went over to rush to his aid to intervene the attack. And as she was moving over to him, she caught herself on a bush, and she also began to bleed. And her blood mixed with the blood of her lover, and as that blood dropped onto the ground, it actually fell upon a piece of white quartz, turning it pink, and that's what gave it its pink color. So that's how rose quartz got its beautiful hue of pink. Historically, in folklore speaking, it's a nice little legend there. Now, the beauty about this stone is that it is a stone of lovers. So folklore has it that if you put a piece of rose quartz underneath your pillow at night and you go to sleep, that you would dream of your lover or your soulmate, and that would actually help you to manifest a soulmate connection or a love relationship. So that is traditionally how women used to use rose quartz, but men can actually do that too. Men could put that piece of stone underneath their pillow, sleep, and they would also dream of their lover. So it can go both ways for both men and women. Now, because rose quartz is such a soothing stone and a loving stone, it can also help to heal you from relationships. If you have been burned by relationships in the past, or maybe have suffered from some betrayal issues in relationships in the past, then using rose quartz will help to dissolve fears around relationships, or fears of commitment or entering into a new relationship. And it can also help to dissolve jealousy, anger, and resentment in terms of relationships, and especially love relationships. So what you can do is carry a piece of rose quartz in your pocket, and it will infuse you with that healing energy throughout the day to help dissolve fears and anxieties or anger and resentment around relationships. Or also a beautiful thing that you can do is get a pendant in rose quartz and wear it, and having the pendant sit in the center of your chest near your heart would also be beneficial, because the rose quartz also helps to clear out the heart chakra of emotional congestion that could be sitting there that impedes your ability to give and express love. Or even wearing a necklace with, let's say, rose quartz beads, that would be beneficial too. Now, rose quartz, because it is a stone of love, it also helps you to be infused with more self-love. So loving yourself and holding that high vibration will also help you to attract soulmate relationships and deepen your connection with others. So it's a very good stone to boost self-esteem and self-love. Now, it is also a good stone to heal issues in relationships, especially if you don't forgive others for mistakes. So if someone has wronged you in some way and you're holding a grudge towards that, then working with rose quartz can actually help to heal that grudge and help to foster forgiveness to forgive the other person. As well as if you're holding resentment towards yourself and not forgiving yourself for past mistakes, then rose quartz can also heal that within you. Now, rose quartz is a soothing stone, so if you put a larger piece of rose quartz in a room, like let's say a room in your home or possibly office, Or if you don't have a larger piece of rose quartz, what you can do is place 4 smaller pieces, and again about that size, in the corners of the room. And what the rose quartz will do is attract high vibration energies into the room, and it will fill the room with peace and love and compassion, so that when you are in the room with the stone, you will start to feel more at ease, at peace, and be infused with that loving energy. It's very soothing. And even for children who are frightened, upset, or hyperactive, the rose quartz can help to soothe them as well. Now, rose quartz is also a great stone for mothers, so expecting mothers. So if you are pregnant, using rose quartz or carrying a piece with you will help you to develop a happy and healthy connection to your child. And rose quartz can actually help to ease depression and postnatal depression, helping to infuse you with joy and peace and love and compassion, and again, helping you to connect to your baby and child. So very good for that. It's a beautiful mothering stone. Rose quartz is a very nourishing and nurturing stone. So having that with you or giving a piece of rose quartz to your child will also help to deepen your connection and heal your relationship to your child and deepen that bond that you have to each other. So very beautiful in that way. Now, rose quartz, because it works on the heart and the heart chakra, that if you have suffered any kind of abuse or even emotional abuse or trauma in that way, the rose quartz will actually help to dissolve those memories, those traumas, and help you to heal so that you can gain the strength that you need and to feel more whole and complete in your life, so that you can also give and receive love more deeply. And the rose quartz will also infuse you with joy, uplifting your heart, helping you to heal the past so that you can move forward and create long-lasting, healthy, and loving, joyful relationships, whether it's love relationships, family relationships, or even friendships. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. I'm Christa Lynn, Crystal Healing Therapist, as well as teacher of crystal healing classes. If you would like more information on crystal healing, then please visit my website, christalyn.ca, or you can also like my Facebook page. Thank you so much for watching. Blessings to you, and namaste.